My father used to bring me here fishing when I was a boy. I remember one time I asked him, "Father, where do the fish come from? Do they fall from the heavens of the winter rains, or do they climb upstream from the lakes down the flatlands?"
In other words, are they flying fish or flat fish?
Always something smart to say, Jim Cloud.
It's your fault, Grandfather. You're the one that sent me to college.
Well, how did your daddy answer you, Gray Bear?
Well, he said simply this: they come from that mountain that gives us all life. She catches the clouds and turns them into streams, rivers. They in turn produce the grasses and the trees, game, and the fish. We take so much from her. Let us leave her this one bit of mystery, which is the Indian's way of saying, I don't know. Well, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to leave you for a while.
Dooley, where's he going?
Up the mountain, to the sacred place, to be alone and to pray.
Superstitious junk, praying to a mountain.
Maybe, but he still finds peace in ritual.
Well, I hope he says a prayer for me.
Let's go! Dead.
I'll call Metro.
Jim Cloud, wait!
Breaker Channel 9, this is Red Rover. I need a bump to Lieutenant David Nelson of the Metropolitan Police Department.
Okay, let's go.
今西方の統治が必要なんだ。そこに3つの学長が欲しいのだ。やらなきゃならないことが起きたなから、また後で電話する。席を発して
はい、わかりました。
くれないか。
It's done, Mr. McNamara.
The lease on the tribal land is all yours.
No one will even try to stop you now that the old chief is dead.
Dead. Chief Gray Bear is dead.
Still don't understand why my choppers couldn't spot those dirt bikes while they went off the highway. 3 of them.
Unless they're holed up someplace.
Well, I've got the area blocked off. I've got search parties out. Two-leaf. The body has to go back to town for an autopsy.
Two-Leaf won't leave him. Gray Bear raised him like a father.
Yeah, I know that.
He hasn't spoken or shown the slightest bit of emotion.
Frankly, right now, that's not my concern. My concern is the grandson, Jim Cloud.
Yeah, he's just a kid, Dave. He just flipped out.
He's a hot-headed kid, Dan, who's been in trouble before. Now, if he gets to those bikers before I do...
He won't. He's too far head start. See you back in town.
Nice work, guys. Like clockwork. We're in business.
Like you said, he came down the mountain. My men found their tire tracks here.
And the tracks end at the highway.
Right.
And you put an APB out within minutes, and your men came up with nothing.
That's right.
What do you think?
Well, there's a possibility that they had somebody pick them up in a truck, a van, or some other kind of vehicle. I would say on the highway about here.
But that'd mean it was deliberate, planned. Not just a bunch of bikers hassling an old Indian and going too far.
Who'd want to kill a nice old man like Graybear?
You tell me.
Maybe Two Leaf can help us.
Yeah. Where is he?
He's at the morgue, keeping vigil over the body.
And I'll talk to him later.
Well, these are from our records. Every incident involving bikers in the last 4 years.
Thank you, Billa. Have our men check these out. Have them check all the bike clubs, too.
Dave, you do routine checks on all those, the killers will be 1,000 miles away. I'm gonna take a shortcut.
Tanna Investigations. How may I help you?
By hitting the casinos, Binzer, and helping me find Digger Dennison.
Okay, what's his name?
Digger Dennison, you better write it down. He's a prospector friend of mine.
We're gonna need a description.
No, you won't. Just look for a 60-year-old man wearing a 40-year-old suit. I happen to know he got into town last night. He'll play poker or craps until he loses it all, and then he'll ride off into the sunset, and nobody'll see hide nor hair of him till he makes another strike, so you better hurry. Thanks.
Get your money down there, because another big mess. Hey! See what I'm talking about? Pick up your money. That's easy. I'm just going to let her ride. Woo! Oh, no. All right. Look at it. He's freaking down. Come on, dear. Make that. Here. One more. Everybody move. One that you got.
Dan, Binzer, he's here. Your friend Trigger.
Digger. And Binzer, where's here?
I'm at the Desert Inn. Listen, he's on a roll. He's winning some very big money. You want me to stay here till you get here? What if he leaves?
No, he's not going to leave until he loses everything.
Mr. Two Leaf, I understand you're claiming the chief's body. We have some lab tests to make. They should take some hours. I suggest you go home and get some sleep. Come back tomorrow, okay?
Digger, come on.
Not now, Dan. Can't you see I got the fluency going here? I'm finally on my homer.
This is only going to take a minute.
Don't break the fluence. I've been waiting 18 years for this, son, so you can just hold your taters for another few minutes.
Digger, this is Dan you're talking to. I've seen you on homers before. Now, you're going to roll snake eyes, and we'll be here 24 more hours. Now, I need your help.
Snake eyes! You done it. You finally went and broke the fluence, and you got the gall to ask me to help. What do you want?
Now, listen to me. Digger, Chief Graybear is dead.
There's hard news, Dan. Mighty hard. Murdered?
I'm trying to find his killers.
We went back a piece, me and him. When we was just young'uns, we used to go hunting together. This here town wasn't nothing then. A few saloons, general store and the old railroad depot. We stayed friends down through the years. The fact is, I was the only prospector he'd let on the reservation.
I know. Nobody knows that territory better than you do. And that's why I need your help. Now, Digger, in the last few days, did you see any bikers in the area?
No.
You see anybody at all? Any strangers?
Strangers? No, sir.
Nobody, you're sure?
No, nobody. Except the doc, that is.
The doc?
Well, Doc ain't no stranger. Been working them diggings for weeks.
Now, wait a second, Digger. What diggings?
Now, you looky here, young fella. Doc and Gray Bear might not have got along, that's true. But Doc couldn't hurt nobody, nohow.
And this friend of yours, Doc, might have seen the killers make their getaway.
Paging Mr. Tomaszewski. Mr. Joe.
Now, where are these diggings?
No, I'll show you where they're at.
Come on.
There was a fourth person on the fishing trip with you, a friend of Two Leaf.
How do you know?
It's in the newspaper. Why didn't you tell me about it, Jim, my boy?
I guess I didn't think it was very important.
Not important. According to all the reports, Mr. Tanna is by profession a private detective.
I didn't know Mr. Matsumura. I'd never met him before. But why should he be any more of a problem than the police?
This man was there. He saw the old man die. A trained observer as a witness. $1 billion project is at stake here. We can't tolerate any interference. I think we'd better prepare another plan, Jim, for the elimination of Mr. Dan Tanner.
How's he doing? How you doing? Want a drink?
You know, there's still places in this country that won't sell anything to drink. Yet bum bikers can come in wearing Nazi helmets and get bombed. People call the red men primitive, violent. They believe, like some breeds of dogs, they turn vicious, revert back to the savage.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know, but you try telling them that.
Two Leaf, Two Leaf, you have any idea who might want to see Graybeard dead?
He was a man of many wars and many enemies. He could be stubborn.
I know he hated change.
Well, they always figured that rapid change always worked against the tribe. A lot of people disagreed with him, including myself a lot of times. Not in my lifetime. That's what it'd say. Well, his lifetime is over. Tomorrow I'm taking him home.
I'd like to go along. There's somebody I want to stop and see on the way.
far enough.
Doc? Doc Haven? I'm a friend of Digger Dennison's. Can we talk?
Digger. So that's how you found me.
Yeah, old Digger and I go way back. We're old friends. It's quite a hideout. Not even visible from the air. Mind if I look around?
Yeah, I do mind.
We won't hurt you, ma'am. There's no dirt bags back there.
Why all the fancy camouflage?
This is an illegal operation. Gray Bear wouldn't give Dr. Grant a permit to make an archaeological survey inside the reservation.
Oh, please, all I need is another week or two. I mean, I'm so close. Come on inside, I'll show you. Come on.
Blue Rock Bluff. Perfect site for your private airstrip.
Direct charter flights from Tokyo, the biggest, best equipped amusement center in the world.
And we get very rich.
If the tribal elders release us the land.
They'll do what I recommend. They're sheep who've lost their shepherd.
Good, because the wolves are about to move in.
My preliminary tests indicate that these drawings were made around 200,000 years ago. Now, I took these photographs last summer at excavations in the Gobi Desert in eastern Mongolia. Now, these are at least 250,000 years old. Now, the aim of my project is to trace the migrations of nomadic tribes from Asia by way of the ancient land bridge and the Bering Sea to the American continent.
This is my roots?
Yes, but see, if you tell Gray Bear, then he'll have me thrown off again.
Gray Bear's dead. Taking him to the mountain.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I really am. He just didn't understand what I'm trying to do.
Well, maybe ask the tribal elders. They'd give you permission to continue your work.
To come with us.
Oh, thanks. Oh, thank you very much. But I'll have to take care of things. It'll take me a couple of hours. And I do want to clean up first. Why don't you two go on ahead, and I'll join you in the village later.
Sure. Okay, see you there.
Right. Thanks.
Tanna is still around. I told you, any further interference.
He hasn't bothered us. Hasn't even tried to question anyone.
We're not going to risk waiting for him to start. Fortunately, this is just a place to arrange an accident. Tonight, Jim.
Dan, I'm sorry I took off like that. I guess I went a little crazy.
You okay now?
Yeah.
I deeply regret intruding on your grief at this time, but it is also a time for reassessment, for looking to the future. And that is where I, Henry Matsumura, can help you. I represent a Japanese consortium which wants to lease land in this state. And I am authorized to negotiate for certain tracts within this reservation. If you look at the pro forma, you'll find that we are prepared to pay very handsomely.
Wait a minute, listen. We've just lost our leader. The council must confer, search your hearts, and elect a new chief. Until this is done, until Gray Bear's killers are brought to justice, you must make no quick decisions or sign any commitments.
Gentlemen, please believe me. I know that you are doing what you believe is best for these people. And I, too, am doing what I believe can help them the most, and quickly. But my associates in Tokyo are very eager, impatient. I can keep them waiting for no more than a few days longer. All I ask is that you give the prospectus your fullest consideration. Now, thank you.
Why are you against leasing the land?
Corporations go broke. Fancy houses get burned down. Cars get stolen. But the land stays. It doesn't go away.
But what use is it if it doesn't earn money?
Maybe we could develop it ourselves. Get a government loan. I don't know. We need to study all the possibilities.
What you're really saying is you're stuck with Gray Bear's conservatism. No change, no progress. We stay poor Indians.
Oh, Jim, I never knew my father.
Yeah, I know. Gray Bear raised you, taught you everything you know.
Yes, and I loved him.
I loved him too. But he could be wrong.
Sure. He makes mistakes just like anybody else does. Look, Jim, all I'm saying is we need more time. We need to be sure.
Okay. I'm glad we had this talk, Two Leaf. I know you'll do what's right for our people.
Felix, where's the phone?
There's one in the meeting lodge.
I want the police to get a forensics team out here first thing in the morning.
Okay, I'll put a guard on the wreckage.
Are you sure that you're okay?
Yeah, much to somebody's disappointment. Doc, the morning that Gray Bear was killed, you were working in the reservation, the diggings.
Yeah, right.
Did you happen to see any bikers in the area?
Yeah, there were 3 of them on the highway.
Tell me exactly what you saw.
Well, there was a van, was waiting on the highway. And
Pinzer, what's this all about?
Well, been nosing around with some local bikers. Listen, they read about the chief's murder in the paper, and they saw your picture. I think they want to talk to you. They're very intense. It's this man right here.
If it was bikers who killed that old man, there ain't anywhere around here. We'd like to help you prove that, Tanna.
As a matter of fact, we're trying to trace a van. Maybe one of your guys have seen it. Doc, can you describe it for him?
yeah, it looks almost new, and it's painted brown and tan and has chrome wheels.
Couldn't be many of those around it.
I saw one just like it just a few days ago. Same color, too. Out of the house on Santa Clara Road. The low-weight, modern house.
Thanks. Doc, I need to borrow your Jeep. I have to check that out.
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Pinzer, would you get a cab and take her to my place?
Oh, no, come on, guys. There's no need for that.
You want some of us to go along and back up, Tanna?
No, not this time. This is just going to be a nice, quiet reconnaissance. Thanks.
Anything we can do to preserve our good name.
Come on, chug a All right, for the ride.
no good, Mr. Matsumura. The elders won't listen to me anymore.
You're Gray Bear's grandson, and the only one in the family with a college education.
They think I'm too young, too impatient. And college has given me white man's ideas. They've as good as made up their minds to elect Two Leaf as the new chief.
Two Leaf? He's not going to lease us this land. Not when he finds out the size of the project. He's not going to go for thousands of tourists coming in here.
Tell me this. If Two Leaf was out of the way, then would they elect you, Chief?
Yes, I think they would. There's no other serious candidate.
Well, we got rid of Tanna, finally, didn't we?
Hey, Dan. What happened to you? Looks like you took a fall.
Oh, you might say that.
Who's worried about you, Tanna? Thought we'd come a-looking.
Thanks. Doc, I'm sorry, but I misplaced your Jeep.
Oh, that's all right, as long as you're okay. But I really would like to get back to the reservation. Two Leaf said that I could talk to the elders about a permit.
I'd like to talk to Two Leaf myself.
Hey, listen. Take my bike, please. Hey, how am I gonna get home?
To look like an accident.
It'll just disappear. There's deep crevices on the west face. Bottomless, some say. Come on.
Why, Jim Cloud? You tried to kill me. Why? You sold out.
No, you're wrong. They made me.
You sold out.
Jim Cloud! Why did you set up Gray Bear to be murdered?
I told you they made me.
Your own grandfather.
Help me, Tanna. Don't let him do it. Tanna, you've got to help me.
This is an Indian reservation, and I can't interfere.
Please.
You disgust me.
Please, no.
Groveling like an animal.
Don't kill me.
I could kill you. But you don't deserve to die at the hands of honorable men.
Let me get this straight. The tribe elected you their new chief.
Right.
And you're going to turn the job down.
Sure.
You want to explain that to me?
Well, it's simple. I don't want the responsibility. I'm not the right man for the job. I'm not sure about anything.
Two-Leaf, now what makes you think being sure is a measure of a man? Now, these are uncertain times. Maybe your people want a leader with doubts, who thinks twice before making a decision.
Dan, I never asked for the job.
Well, Two-Leaf, that's just too bad. Sometimes a job finds a man. Now, your people need a leader with courage, cool-headed judgment, with no axe to grind, and that's you. Take it, Two-Leaf. Be their chief. Help them build a new community. Show them how to preserve what's good from the old ways and to adapt to the new.
I'll think about it.
Yeah. You do that, Chief.
Next, on Vegas, Dan falls in love, but the woman's past could end their future.
Shouldn't you be private detecting or something like that?
This is more important.
Phil, I'm sorry.
I forgive you. Now, you tell me about Pam.
I don't know any Pam.
The girl you were with last night.
Dan, would you please just stop and talk to me?
I'll stand here being reasonable and you talk.
Somebody fight me!
Yes, I'd like a number for Dan Tanna. Tanna, please. 389-2604. Thank you.
This is Dan Tanna. I'm out right now, but will return shortly. Please leave your message at the sound of the beep. Thank you.
My name is Marcia White. I may need your help. And a friend suggested I call you. My number is 555-4673. I was just going to call you. That John beat me up.
Yes, I know.
How? How do you know?
He told me he beat you up. Right after you tried to blackmail him.
That's a lie. Who are you going to believe? Me? Or some John?
My sweet lady, you're not a hooker. You're a $2,500 a night call girl. Now, for that money, the customer shouldn't expect to be, and I can't afford for him to be, worried about secrecy.
Phil, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
I forgive you.
Ah!
Get rid of this.
Thought you had me, didn't
I
you?
thought I had you. Oh, you rat.
One does not last long in my profession by allowing skulking villains.
Skulking.
Skulking villains to surreptitiously sneak up on their person with the intent of doing bodily harm.
Oh, I bet you can't say that again.
One does not last long in my profession by allowing skulk.
Are you registering a formal complaint, Mr. Tanner?
This falling in love business can be very confusing.
So I'm a villain, and I'm confusing.
Yeah, well, I'm late for appointments. I forget to make phone calls. I have no appetite. I haven't been thinking clearly. Yes, confused. Do you know how difficult it is to lock yourself out of a convertible with the top down?
Now you're being silly.
That's another thing. I've been acting very silly.
A definite improvement. Just think you used to wake up in the morning all alone, right? Right?
Oh, right.
Nobody to talk to?
Nobody.
Nobody to start your coffee?
Make it myself. Terrible coffee.
Nobody to draw your bath?
Well, you're absolutely right.
See?
I used to take showers. You know what I'd like to do right now? Take a bath.
Cleaning lady found the body.
She looks pretty shaken. Have Baker finish her statement downtown.
Who was the last lady that you did this with?
You?
I don't mean last night. I mean before that.
Well, yesterday morning.
Before that.
Oh, yes, well, that would be Bubbles,
Bubbles.
the plumber. You see, she came over to fix a leak in the tub, and we filled it with water to find out where the leak was. And, one thing led to another. Figured why let all that water go to waste?
You've got to be kidding.
No. That was before I knew you. She's a very good plumber. Well, so what's on the agenda for tonight?
Well, tonight I have a psych exam, so I have to spend the evening in the library.
Well, you spend an awful lot of time in that library.
Just about as much time as you spend in this tub.
Excuse me, Lloyd Bridge is calling.
This was by the phone.
There's Tanner's number.
You better hurry. You're gonna be late and blame me.
I wouldn't be late if I hadn't gotten my hair wet.
Tanna.
Dan, Dave, do you know a Marcia White?
Well, yes and no. When I got home last night, there was a message from her on my machine. I tried to call her back, but there was no answer.
Well, somebody made sure she wouldn't answer again.
I don't know her, Dave, or why she called.
Look, can you meet me at the morgue in a couple of hours?
Be there in 15 minutes after I drop Pam off at the university.
Fine.
So, you sure don't want to change your mind about the library?
Only if the professor changes his mind about the exam.
Yeah, well, why don't I come by there and help you study, huh?
Oh, Dan, you know I can't study when you're around.
All right, then why don't you drop by here on your way home?
Honey, I'm really worried about this exam. It's gotten down to the wire and I got to cram.
Okay, you win. But I'm going to pick you up tomorrow, and I've got a surprise for you.
What?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise, now would it?
Silly.
You silly. Come on. What kind of exam is this?
Well,
call?
Mr. King wants to sell 5,000 shares of Chromadex and buy all outstanding shares of Western Copper Limited on margin. Yes, that's right. Mr. Philip King's residence.
I'd like to speak to Mr. Philip King, please. Tell him Frederick Barr is calling.
I'll get Mr. King for you. Frederick Barr, our cowboy billionaire, returns.
Hello, Mr. Barr. What can I do for you?
Well, sir, I wrapped up that Barrington Chemicals acquisitions, and I thought I'd celebrate.
What'd you have in mind?
Oh, J.J. Dean down in Dallas happened to mention that he was particularly impressed with a thoroughbred little filly called Satin.
A superior choice.
The usual arrangement?
If it's not too much trouble.
$5,000 in cash in an unmarked envelope will arrive within the hour.
I thank you, sir.
It's a pleasure, sir.
Satin.
I don't get it, Dave. I've never seen that girl before in my life, but if you can get me a picture, I'll see what I can dig up.
You got it.
Did she have an address book in her apartment?
Yeah, why?
Well, the message she left said a friend recommended me. If there's a name in there I can spot, it might help.
It couldn't hurt.
Well, hello.
Hello. I'm Satin. Mr. King sent me.
That's one for you. You get on, madame?
Mm. Oh, this is wonderful. Especially after burning the midnight oil on that exam.
Tough one, huh?
Tough. Shouldn't you be private detecting or something like that?
No. This is more important.
Why?
Well, because I've noticed that when you spend a lot of time in the library, sometimes 2-3 nights a week, right? That you tend to get a little depressed, tense, uptight. Don't you feel that better now?
Oh, you're amazing.
How's that?
There's Freud, Jung, Skinner, Adler, among others.
Don't they play for the Steelers?
You're so silly. No, they've written volumes on human behavior and the effects of tension and depression. And you have just solved the whole problem with some tender, loving care and a bottle of wine.
How about that?
You're wonderful.
I know.
Mr. Philip King's residence. Yes, Mr. Barr. How was your first night in Vegas?
Couldn't have been better. That's why I'm calling. Put Phil King on, will you, honey?
Hold on just a minute. Frederick Barr, and I do believe he's salivating.
Look, trust me, huh? Good morning, Mr. Barr.
Top of the morning, Philip.
How nice to hear from you again. I take it all the arrangements went well last evening?
Oh, better than well. So much better, I thought maybe a return engagement might be in order.
No, I'm not surprised. She has that effect on all her clients.
About 8-ish again?
Consider it done.
Tanna.
Hi, it's Binzer. Listen, I was checking out the address book of that girl that got killed. You know Marcia, the one you saw in the morgue. Well, the one name that you know in the book is a guy named Jerry Kane. He's been ducking me like crazy, but I finally nailed him down.
Good, Binz. Where is he?
He's at his brokerage house, but he won't talk to you there. I think he knows you want to talk about the murder.
Where will he talk to me?
At the Desert Inn.
When?
Midnight.
Midnight.
Yeah, he's taking some clients to a show there. He said he'd duck out around midnight and meet you in the Raffles bar.
Okay, Binz, tell him I'll meet him there. Then I want you to start checking street sources for Gloria Garland.
Who's that?
A legend. Used to be the highest priced call girl in the business. Her number was in the dead girl's book.
I ought to make you pay me an allowance for shoe leather, you know that?
Binz, you already get one. It's called a salary.
Good point.
I thought so.
That Dan is the most wonderful man. I feel like I'm the luckiest girl in the world.
No, he's the one that's lucky, but I guess he already knows that. He really loves you.
I know. Do you love him? I don't know. Well, at first I couldn't believe what was happening to me. And then I wasn't sure how he felt about me. Now I am. But I'm not so sure about me. Oh, excuse me while I get that. I've been guest lecturing some undergraduate psych classes. It's probably them with my new schedule. I'll be right back.
Okay.
B.
Ruth, hi, how are you?
Sit
down,
super,
sit down.
honey. How are you?
Just fine. I'm still working with Dan.
Oh. Is Pam one of your clients?
No, why do you say that?
Oh, well, I thought, oh, forget it. It's not important. What's happening?
Now, Ruth, I know you. What are you trying to say you're not saying?
Is she one of your close friends?
Well, yeah, sort of.
Ah, fine. I guess what a person does shouldn't matter anyway.
Ruth, straight and clear, what does she do?
She's one of the highest paid call girls in Vegas.
That's impossible.
I used to work for a stockbroker named Philip King. A few years back, when the market went sour, Phil discovered he could make a hell of a lot more money supplying women to his millionaire clients than he could supplying stocks for their portfolios. So he put together a dozen of the most beautiful, well-educated, classiest ladies he could find and put a $5,000 fee on them. $2,500 for Philip, $2,500 for the girl.
No, you're wrong. You've got her mistaken for somebody else. Pam's not like that.
Sure be. Have it your way. Well, I gotta run.
Oh, sorry about that. They are so unorganized over there. First they want one time, then some other time, then they want me to go at 6, and they want me to go at 8 and 9. What would they do without me? Hey. Yeah? Are you all right? Yeah. Have some more coffee. Thank you.
You know what Marcia's business was, don't you?
Maybe. But I was hoping you'd be able to tell me.
She was a call girl. Very expensive one.
When was the last time you were with her?
I was with her the night before she was killed.
And you didn't give her my number?
No.
Then it had to be Gloria Garland. That's the only other name in her address book that I knew. I haven't been able to reach her, though.
Gloria Garland?
Yeah.
The darling of the Havana set about 20 years ago.
Yeah, of course. There's only one person who could give me a line on her. It's got to be Slick. Thanks, Jerry, and I'm sorry.
I got a confession to make to you, young lady. Because of you, I have decided to spend a few extra days. And I would be obliged if you would spend the nights with me.
Mr. Barr, I'm very flattered, but I only work 2 nights a week. Don't take it personally. It's just that I like to maintain a life outside my work.
I don't suppose I could persuade you that coming back to Texas and spending more time with me, it could be very rewarding.
Mr. Barr, you're a very nice man. I've enjoyed being with you.
Hi, Max. Mr. Rothman?
No, Dan. He left for Atlantic City about 2 hours ago. Some sort of emergency.
Thanks.
Can I reserve your 2 nights next week? I'll fly in special.
Why not?
Good night, little lady.
Wait for what? You were supposed to be lecturing tonight. Was that one of your students?
No.
Well, thanks so much for your honesty.
Would you just listen to me?
Why, do you want to give me one of your lectures?
Just calm down. Be reasonable.
Reasonable. Under the circumstances, this is reasonable.
Dan. Dan, will you please just stop and talk to me?
Fine, you want to talk? Start talking. Tell me that man was your uncle. Tell me there's been a terrible mistake. Tell me I've been hallucinating. I'll stand here being reasonable and you talk.
All right. First of all, I don't owe you an explanation. I don't owe you anything. But I'm willing to give you one, though I don't think you want to hear it.
I said I would listen.
First of all, the man I was with tonight, that was not a casual date. I wasn't cheating. I was working.
Working?
That's right, working. I can't lie to you anymore, Dan. The lady in your life, the lady you've been taking on picnics, into baths with, dancing until dawn after candlelight dinners, is a $2,500 a night hooker.
guess I've run up quite a tab, haven't I?
Would you mind telling me why?
I never intended for any of this to happen. I never intended for us to go so far, to... But you made me feel so alive. It was fun.
Why?
4 years ago, when I first started college, a very suave man made a whale of a sales pitch. He told me how I could meet nice people, make $5,000 a week for only 2 nights' work, and after 4 years, I would have paid for my college education. Saved over $500,000. I could take my degrees, my money, my 4 foreign languages, and go to any city in the world and start a whole new life, etc., etc. I don't expect you to understand any of this.
I don't understand. I wish I did.
But then you came along. And for what it's worth, those were the happiest times of my life. I never meant to hurt you. But I never promised you tomorrow. Goodbye, Dan.
Hello.
Phil, it's Fred Barr.
Mr. Barr, it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, I know that, Philip. I've been awake all night, so I'll make this short and to the point. I want Satin.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Barr. Well, I'm afraid it can't be done. But I do have another girl I think you'll find very interesting.
I don't want another girl. I want Satin.
I'm afraid it's not possible. Well, it would be very difficult to convince her.
$100,000.
What?
100,000. Exclusive rights when I'm in town. Convince her.
Hello.
Asleep?
No. You?
No, see, I got this problem, and, I want to talk to you about it.
You okay?
I'll pick you up as soon as I can get it together.
Okay.
You know, last night after I left you, I figured I'd drive downtown, have a few drinks, lose a little money, say hello to a few friends, forget all about you. A funny thing happened. You see, I've got this problem. I've got to pass this spot half a dozen times a week. I can't do that without thinking about you.
Dan, if I thought there was some way for it to work, anyway, But would you be able to face the fact that every time a man looked at me, you'd wonder whether I slept with him?
I don't know. But what I can't face is the thought of no more mornings with you in the bathtub. Pillow fights. Skulking villains. See, I like being silly. With you.
You really mean that, don't you?
Yeah. I know you didn't promise me tomorrow, but that's what I want. Tomorrow, and the next tomorrow, and the next. And all the tomorrows after that. Yeah.
Dan, it's Binns.
This better be important, Binns.
B found Gloria Garland, and she's bringing her to your place.
I'll be right there.
Work?
Pam,
No, Dan, listen. Please, just give me a couple of days to think, to clear my head. I want to believe what you said. I want to believe it more than anything.
Take all the time you need.
So I told Marcia to call you. She was starting to get scared of Phil King.
The Phil King who lives over on Chandler Road?
Uh-huh. You see, he arranged our evenings for us. Oh, look, I guess you could say Marcia wasn't perfect. She would take advantage of a client if she had a chance.
Yeah. Well, why exactly did you tell her to call me?
Well, she had tried to get some extra money out of a client, and she was afraid of what Phil might do to her.
You think he killed her?
No, of course not. Well, I hope not.
I'll pass that information on to Lieutenant Nelson. Thanks for coming over, Miss Gahn.
I'll drop her off and I'll be right back.
Tanna.
Hi.
Hi.
I miss you.
Well, that's encouraging.
Didn't take as long as I thought. Dan,
Yeah?
can I see you tonight at 8?
I'll be there.
Oh, Dan,
Yeah?
I love you.
Bye.
This is why you're my favorite. You must be psychic. How did you know I needed to see you?
I didn't. I just stopped by to tell you something, Phil. I've fallen in love, Phil. I'm quitting.
You're in love? That's nice. I'm very happy for you. But you can't quit. Not just yet.
I can't.
Well, not just yet. I need you to spend just one more evening with the latest client of yours. See, Mr. Barr is coming up with $100 grand. That's 50 grand apiece.
Phil, I'm not spending another evening with another client ever.
Oh, now, Pam, are you crazy?
You don't understand what I'm saying, Phil. I'm in love. I'm through with all this. Through. Done. Finished. Over.
We're blowing $100 grand.
I don't care, Phil.
You have got to care.
I don't care. I won't do it.
You will
Lift
do
your
it. You
hand
will
off
do
me.
what
I
I
let
tell
go
you.
of you.
Will
You-
do it.
What do you let
You
your
will
hand not let go of me?
do it.
Reach out.
She's dead. Take her somewhere and make it look like an accident. I'll call Barr and tell him he'll just have to settle for another girl. The one he wants is dead. Dad? Dad! Yes. What the hell?
Take a hike, sweetheart.
Listen, I don't know what your story is, but you're going to be telling it through a wired jaw.
Now, you tell me about Pam.
I don't know any Pam.
The girl you were with last night.
Well, I only knew her as Satin.
How did you get in contact with her?
Oh, Phil King provided her.
That's the second time I've heard that name. Did he provide her, too?
Yeah, I wanted Satin back, but he said she was dead.
When did he tell you that?
I don't know. 4 or 5 hours ago. Why?
Think you're going, pal? Wherever I want, pal. Where is he? What, King! Are you crazy?
Where is he?
It's none of your business.
Well, make it my business.
King! Yeah, you're the guy I heard Satin was seeing.
Yeah, I'm the guy. Only her name was Pamela. Maybe you killed her, huh? Did you kill her?
I didn't kill nobody. No!
Where is he? Phil killed her. I just dumped the body. Where is he? Downtown. The Silver Slipper Gym. He owns a piece of a prize fighter that trains there. Thanks, pal.
This is Tony. Is Phil there? Hey, Phil!
Yeah.
Satin's boyfriend, Tanna, was here.
So what?
He's on his way to kill you.
Jab! Jab, Leroy! Jab! Work your jab! Work the jab! Jab! Jab, Leroy! King! King!
Now you stay away from me.
You killed her!
I'm surrendering. I called the cops. I'm turning myself in. Now you just stay away from me. Every man here is a witness. I'm unarmed and I'm surrendering.
You killed her.
You stay away from me.
Man! Man! Dan!
No. All right, get him out of here. I'll be out in a few months.
Fight me! Somebody fight me! Come on! Come on! Come on! She didn't deserve to die. She didn't deserve to die.
Is there anything else?
Well, the fishing pole. He can't fish without the fishing pole. It's in the corner.
Yeah. I don't think he's really even gonna try.
I know, but he should have it anyway.
I wish we could go with him. Maybe we could make him feel better.
Yeah, but he should be alone.
Okay, that about does it. Listen, I want to thank you guys for all your help.
That's what friends are for. Hey, Dan, why don't you let me go with you? Man, I'll clean the fish. I'll be real quiet.
There's enough to last here for a week. Dan, I don't know if this is the right time to say it, but I want you to go to the mountains with some happy thoughts. The other day when Pam and I were shopping, we were talking about you, and she said she'd never known love before she'd met you. In case she didn't get to tell you, I just wanted you to know.
Yeah, she did, Bea. Thanks. You'd be quiet.
Like a church mouse.
And you'd clean the fish.
Yeah.
You could do some cooking?
I'll do some cooking.
Well, get some things together. We'll go fishing, huh?
It'll take me an hour, that's all.
I said, run on the hour. We're going right now.
I've been lost, but I found my way from the darkness into the day. I faced the worst, but now I rise. No more fear, no more disguise. I'll climb again. I'll break the chains. I'll fly beyond my past mistakes. I rise again from ashes high. No more tears, no more good.
next on Vegas.
Black roses? Somebody's idea of a joke?
Hope you like black roses. You'll need them next time you get in my way. Martin.
I want to quit, Robin. I want to retire the act and go home. I want to go home and sort out my life.
Will you relax? Tossing up the makeup, Jeremy.
I'm sorry, Kirk. Where have you been?
Well, excuse me. I didn't realize my leash was too long.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. But I've been calling all over the hotel trying to find you.
I was with the lighting man. I just got your message. What's wrong this time, Jeremy?
Look at this.
Look, as long as you're up on stage performing, you're going to attract attention. Now, some of it's going to be sick.
Some of it? Robin, you're my manager. You see the kind of garbage I'm getting?
Why don't you call in the police?
Oh, sure, call in the police. Give the crank his kicks from the headlines. Big star Jeremy Wells cracks under pressure. Look, Jeremy, you're just tired. Believe me, or you wouldn't worry about anything like this.
All right. We'll play it your way.
That's better. Leave a crank alone and he'll bore himself to death.
That's what the audience is going to do if you don't hustle.
What time is it?
15 minutes to curtain.
15 minutes. Robin, would you get me a glass of milk, please?
Sure.
Is that the work of some kind of crank? Well, is it? Answer me that, Robin.
Barbra Streisand was going to be here. She's my favorite. No, the Barbra Streisand was my favorite. I want to get her out of here. Give me a piano. It's not Barbra Streisand. Get out of here. That is still Barbra Streisand. I know Barbra Streisand when I see
Jeremy Wells, he's the world's greatest illusionist. Now be quiet. Listen to Barbara Streisand.
Your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta mark my heart a drummer. Nobody, no, nobody is gonna rain on my
Excuse me. Maybe we got the wrong lady. Guy, whatever.
That's the kind of ignorant remark we can do without.
Well, you'll have to excuse us, Miss...
I'm Robin Andrews, Jeremy Wells' personal manager. He asked me to meet you.
Yeah, well, he didn't remember me when he came off stage. Any reason?
When Jeremy's into a character like Barbara Streisand, he loses total track of himself.
You mean, he thinks he really is Barbara Streisand?
Well, he had you convinced, didn't he?
Well,
on the phone, he mentioned something about death threats. You know anything about that?
Jeremy Wells is exhausted. His imagination is working overtime. He just needs rest.
Well, the man on the phone sounded more than tired. He sounded scared.
Look, cranks are an occupational hazard to a performer like Jeremy. Now, that doesn't mean they're going to kill him.
Yeah, well, just the same, I promised to talk to him.
Well, go ahead. You have 15 minutes before he goes to his suite to rest. He's all right.
Binzer?
Yeah.
Beth, 7 seconds. Come on.
Hey, Beth, did you see anybody come out that door?
No, just you, Dan. Every time I see you, you're running. Slow down next time you're in my neighborhood.
Sure. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think it's just a scratch.
Vince, you better go try to find security.
Yeah.
Mr. Wells?
You must be Tanna. I appreciate your coming.
Yeah. What happened here?
I don't know. I had taken my wig off and I was starting to take my makeup off and all of a sudden the lights went out and somebody attacked me.
Where's Kirk? He should have been here.
He went to get a jacket in the suite.
Who's Kirk?
He's my makeup man.
Can you describe the man who attacked you?
No, I didn't. But I swear it was the same one that sent that thing. It was in the refrigerator. Look, Mr. Tanna, I need help.
We've got a very good police department here.
We don't want the police involved in this.
You might not have a choice. I've got a lieutenant friend who frowns on assault.
Well, if you don't think you can do as well as the police...
Miss Andrews, you don't seem to be too anxious to have anybody help here.
Look, she's just worried about bad press, that's all. The hotel told me here that you're the best. Now, look, you've got to find the person that's doing this to me before I go crazy.
Excuse me. We checked everyone. No one backstage saw anything unusual.
It's okay, Benz. Right, I'll make a report tomorrow. Mr. Wells is my client.
Don't tell me you've got head start on the Easter parade.
Head, sir?
I've seen prettier mug shots. Where's the rest of it?
Well, the rest is unofficial, and it's whatever the lab boys can come up with.
Which means using...
The department, yes, I know.
Would you like to give me a reason why I should spend the taxpayers' money to investigate a head of a doll?
Well, this is the latest in a series of threats against the taxpayer.
How long has it been going on?
6, 7 months. Calls, notes, fright tactics.
Somebody ever tell these people to call the police?
Well, I told them, Dave, but they wouldn't listen.
All right. I'll see if Jackson can get it in.
Good. I owe you one.
One.
Do I already owe you one?
Get out of here.
I'm going.
Watch your car, Mr. Tanner. Because that explosion could have been more than just a recording on a tape deck. My name is Martin, Mr. Tanner. And I warn you that the next blast is going to blow you to hell. I'm going to kill Jeremy Wells. And if you interfere, I'll kill you too. I'm gonna kill Jeremy Wells. And if you interfere, I'll kill you too.
I don't understand why the first 10 minutes was music.
Well, whoever left that tape in my T-Bird wanted to make sure I was far enough away from Metro before I got their little message.
Gives me the creeps.
Listen, you said there are no fingerprints on this. Is there any way we can trace it?
Well, maybe. Why don't you take that tape over to the voice specialist at the university? Maybe he could tell us a little bit more about our mysterious Martin.
Okay.
And you start checking the motels and hotels and see if anybody remembers checking in somebody with this strange speech pattern, all right? See you.
Where are you gonna be?
I've been talking with Jeremy Wells, trying to find out why he's on Martin's hate list.
The night is bitter. The stars have lost their glitter. The winds grow colder. Suddenly you're older. And all because of the man that got away.
Wasn't she fantastic?
Yeah, she sure was.
So now you know what Jeremy Wells does in his spare time. Study tapes, movies. It's all part of the homework, you know?
Yeah. Well, I hear you're a sellout. Congratulations.
Oh, I've been lucky. And I work hard, too.
Hard enough to step on somebody's toes?
I think I'd remember if I hurt anyone that badly. Why?
Well, someone left a tape message in my car yesterday. Someone with a gravelly voice who called himself Martin. Do you know who that is?
No. Hello?
You're a dead man, Jeremy. When I say die, you'll die. Die.
It's got to stop. It's just got to stop.
Jeremy, it's not an it. That's a person out there. Do you know who it is?
I don't know anybody with that voice. In fact, I don't know anybody at all these days. My family's dead. There's only Robin and Kirk, my makeup man.
Yeah, I've wanted to talk to him, but he never seems to be around.
He's staying here at the hotel. How can he help?
How long have you known him?
Ever since I started, but I trust him.
Same thing with Robin?
Oh, of course. She's been with me now for about a year, since I changed managers.
Why'd you change managers?
It doesn't matter. It was, personal. One was personal.
Yeah, well, so is your life. Until it's over, and then it'll be just an item in the obituary column.
Dan, it was a personal difference. It has nothing to do with any of the things that are happening now, believe me. I'd just rather not talk about it.
Jeremy, why don't you let me decide what's important? Now, if I'm going to help you, I have to have the whole picture.
Well, in that case, then let's just forget it. Forget the whole damn thing. I don't need your help anyway.
Why don't you think about it and then let me know?
Tanna investigation.
Talk to me, Beatrice.
Okay, looking for a maniac with a funny voice box is like bobbing for apples in the ocean.
Well, if it were easy, anybody could do it. Listen, B, did you happen to know Jeremy Wells' old manager?
Simon Baldwin?
Yeah, I met him a few times when I was a showgirl.
Yeah, you happen to know where I could find him?
Well, he owns the Night Oasis at the Jockey Club. That opens around midnight.
Okay, if Binzer calls in tonight, tell him I'll be at the disco hustling up some answers.
Oh, do you do the hustle?
That's what I do for a living.
Bye-bye.
Get out of the car! Now, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Well, I figured if I followed you long enough, you'd lead me to whoever's threatening Jeremy.
And what do you intend to do with him when you find him?
Pay him off. And you too, if I needed to.
What this guy is doing, whoever he is committing a criminal offense. I'm gonna send him to jail, and if you're not careful, you're gonna find yourself in an accessory.
If I'm not one already?
You got it, lady. And if you didn't know, payoffs lead to payoffs.
You really know how to make a person feel dumb.
Do you feel dumb? Do you feel dumb? Well, that's perfect, because what you're doing is dumb.
Okay, I'm sorry. But I want to help.
Then go home. Stop following me.
I won't follow you if you take me with you.
You're not gonna go
And don't
with
say
me.
no, because Jeremy is as much my responsibility as he is yours.
Responsibility, huh? Is that what it is? I'll pick you up at the DI at 11:30. I feel safer in the passenger seat than driving out on the roads. On second thought, maybe you better wait out here.
Oh, no, you're going to talk to Baldwin, and I've got a few bones to pick with him myself.
Well, pick them on your own time. This is my time to get information. I don't need you two screeching at each other like a couple of alley cats. Stay here.
Oh, yes, brothers and sisters, in the secret order of good time, fun, and romance. We are gathered here to get the feeling and to get down with one another.
Hey,
how you doing? I got the word from that foxy Lady Beatrice that you are here to see Simon the Sheep.
Yeah, where is he?
Behind closed doors.
Yes, thanks.
Hey, watch your step. He's got two big dudes that stick close to him than bees do to a hive.
Why's that?
Everybody, we go boogie here tonight, yes indeed. Why, he was a big-time manager back east for years, till he got in a little squabble with a big kingpin.
Yeah, over what?
Who knows? Some say gambling markers was his problem. Right now, he's avoiding, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, thanks.
Come on, everybody, we gonna dance now. Make romance. I want to see everybody's lips kissing out there.
Hey, where's that tape machine? Your boss ever use it to make his own recordings?
Don't know. Gonna have to ask him.
I'll do that.
Everybody boogie now. I say the vibrations in here are fantastic. Yeah.
Hey, guys. Just relax. I just want to talk about Jeremy Wells, all right?
Sit down.
Really big guys.
I don't represent him anymore.
Why not?
I don't have time for instability. Jeremy's unstable in every way. Always late for bookings, never made the press conferences I'd set for him, late for shows.
Liar.
I thought I told you not to...
You worked him into the ground and he fired you.
Miss Andrews, don't blame me for his shattered nerves. His sister shattered them. And I fired him, not vice versa.
Now, just hold on here a second. I understand you've got a few markers on your back. Now, you wouldn't be trying to extort money from threatening Jeremy Wells' life, would you?
Talking to the wrong manager. Jeremy's old business. I'm into youth these days.
Gambling man, huh? Baldwin, I hope you're telling me the truth. Because I hate it when people lie to me. If I find out you've been making tapes and leaving them in my car, I might do something rash. Like come back here and make you eat half the sound system in this disco. You can bet on it. This is very bad for your health, too.
I don't believe it, Dan. Jeremy told me he got rid of Baldwin.
Well, if it wasn't working, it doesn't matter who got rid of who. What about Jeremy's sister?
Alice? She died last year. It really destroyed Jeremy, but he never mentions her.
Did you know her?
No, but from what Kirk told me, she practically raised Jeremy. Their folks were killed in some kind of accident back in Virginia. Alice dropped dead right before one of Jeremy's performances.
Yeah.
Tanna, I thought you would like to know that Jeremy has taken up smoking and he is playing with fire.
Jeremy's in trouble.
Jeremy, wake up!
all right? Operator, give me the buoys.
You called me over here because some dummy smoked in bed?
Dave, Jeremy Wells doesn't smoke.
Where is he?
The doctor took him into the other suite to examine him.
All right, then you tell me. If Jeremy doesn't smoke, why is it that the package of cigarettes we found on his dressing table had his fingerprints all over it?
Is that right?
That's right.
Well, what about the dummy's head and the wig that I dropped by? The lab boys get anything?
Well, I was gonna call you about that tomorrow morning. Now, the makeup is standard, but the wig is custom. It was made for a Kirk Dobson. Do you know him?
That's Jeremy's makeup man.
Would you like to tell me what this is all about?
I will after I talk to somebody, okay?
Okay. But that information better be worth waiting for.
Let's hope it is. Kirk Dobson?
Yes?
My name is Tanna. I'm a private investigator. I'm working for Jeremy Wells.
Jeremy's not here. What do you need?
I need to know where you were at 1:30 when his bed was set on fire.
Fire? Is he all right?
Yeah, he's gonna be fine.
I was here. You don't think I'd do something like that? You're crazy. I've been with Jeremy since the beginning. There was nobody but that old nag of a sister around.
Are you talking about Alice Wells?
Who else fits the description?
I thought he loved his sister very much.
Oh, well, he can act. Not that good. And here he was, the best in the world at what he does. And she wants to drag him back to run some 150-year-old farm in Virginia.
Yeah. How did she die?
We were in Miami. Jeremy was about to go on stage. They were quarreling about the same old thing. She keeled over of a stroke and died. It was after that the weird notes and strange phone calls started coming.
Was she married?
Only to that chunk of land her family left them.
Kirk, you buy all the wigs for Jeremy, don't you?
Yeah. But I didn't put one on that god-awful thing they rolled out of the fridge. I'm telling the truth. You can check me out all you want.
I intend to.
Well, what happened to you? You look terrible.
Always an encouraging word from you. I love being a private detective in this town. I get cleaned up and I'll tell you all about it.
Okay, but before you do, I want you to see something. It's been worrying me all evening. I went out to do some errands. When I came back, this was here.
Black roses? How charming. Somebody's idea of a joke?
I don't know.
Did you leave the door unlocked?
No, I lock it.
Paraffin wax. Somebody made an impression of the lock so they can make a key. I want you to stay put. I'll get cleaned up and then I'll have a look around.
I was hoping you'd say that. Dan? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I put the name Morton through the reservation bank as a last resort, and I came up with 32 places where Morton's staying. I'll check on all of them, though.
Good. How'd Binzer do?
Well, the professor he talked to said the speech pattern on the tape was a phony, but it was put on by somebody that can really manipulate their voice.
Well, maybe Martin's real voice was so recognizable he tried to disguise it.
Well, maybe.
That's okay.
It could have been acid, Tanna. Hope you like black roses. You'll need them next time you get in my way. Martin. Dan?
I want you to get out of here. This place could be booby-trapped.
I'm not going to leave you here.
Now get out of here. Tanna.
Tanna? Binzer. I checked every flower shop in Las Vegas, and nobody ordered black roses yesterday.
Binzer, those flowers were fresh.
I can't help that. Listen, black roses do not occur in nature. So if you want black roses, you have to order white roses and dye them black. And that's a special order, the kind that they remember, and nobody made one.
Well, maybe they sent out white roses and Martin dyed them black.
Oh, come on. You know how long it would take to check out every order of white roses that was sent out yesterday?
Well, run them down. The man who left those flowers, Binzer, is the man we're looking for. Now, if only one florist talked to him, we'll have a lead.
We'll have a lead. Okay, I'll check it. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
I've been looking for you. This was the last place I expected to find you in the middle of the day.
I want to quit, Robin. I want to retire the act and go home. I want to go home and sort out my life.
Jeremy, you'd stagnate. You'd go crazy.
I feel like I already am. Oh, Robin, if you only knew some of my nightmares.
And what about me? Don't I figure into this at all?
Tell the hotel I'm canceling my engagement. Tonight is my final performance.
Well, that sounded pretty final. All the way around.
Robin. Robin.
Hi.
Hi.
You look troubled.
I'm leaving Las Vegas. If you tell me how much I owe you, I'll see that you get paid.
But I haven't found Martin yet.
You don't need to now.
Yeah, I need to, all right. I don't like people invading my home.
I was hoping I wouldn't involve anyone else. Now it seems I've brought in just about everyone I know.
Jeremy, can you tell me a little bit about your sister? Is there anybody who could be bitter enough to blame you for her death?
Nobody could blame me. Even if I had killed her, she was... Doesn't matter, she's dead.
If you two hated each other so much, why did she want you to come back?
We came from a very old family. Our land was our livelihood from long before the Revolutionary War.
And after your parents died?
I was 5. Alice was 14. She took the responsibilities until I grew up. But by then, I didn't want any part of the family tradition or the business.
You went on stage and she never forgave you for it.
Maybe I'd never forgiven myself. Listen, about tonight, I'd feel a hell of a lot safer if you were in the audience.
Jeremy, I just want you to consider that this Martin character, for whatever reason, might be trying to terrorize you into breaking. He's never attacked without warning. If he wanted you dead, he could have killed you already.
There's always a first time.
The night is bitter, the stars have lost their glitter, the winds grow colder, suddenly you're older, and all because of the man that got away. No
Alice, you killed her.
Turn on the auxiliary lights. Block the exit. Call an ambulance. Jeremy was lucky. The doc said he came close to ending up in a pathologist's lab with a hole in his heart.
Is he okay now?
He's resting in a suite Robin's with him. A house electrician found it, said it was rigged to shut off the main circuit breaker.
Looks like a program timer from a video cassette machine.
Jeremy had one just like it on his machine.
All right, I'm going to talk to him. I'll ask him about it.
Dan. Hi. Excuse me. I found Martin.
What?
Listen, you were right about the flowers. Someone made an order for white roses and even asked how you go about dyeing them or painting them.
Did you get a description?
Well, no, he phoned the order in, but the guy said he had a real gravelly voice, just like the one on the tape.
If nobody picked the flowers up, where were they delivered?
Right here in the hotel, room 1233.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Do you want a couple of officers?
Oh, I don't want to spook this guy. I'll call you, all right?
All right, I'll be at Jeremy's. Officer, get that to the lab right away.
Who is it?
Lieutenant Nelson, Metro Police. I'd like to ask Mr. Wells some questions.
Come on in.
Thank you.
Jeremy. Jeremy.
This is Lieutenant Dave Nelson. Getry Metro Police Station.
Hello?
When I say die, you'll die.
No.
What's the matter? Here. Who is this?
Finzer, it's me. I'm in Martin's room.
Dan, did you get him?
No, but I found an automatic telephone dialing machine.
What did he need that for?
Well, I figured to delay the threats long enough so he could be around to receive them.
But why? I don't understand. Except for you, Jeremy's the only one that got him.
I know. Where's Jeremy right now?
He's disappeared. Lieutenant Nelson has half the police force looking for him. Dan? Dan! Page Lieutenant Nelson.
Don't come any closer, I'll jump. Who will jump? Jeremy or Martin? Jeremy is dead. There is no Jeremy. No, he's not dead. When you stabbed him on stage, he didn't die. I mean, if he died, you wouldn't have a body. This is my body. Oh, it belongs to both of you. You share it. Jeremy might not know about you, Martin, but you know about him. This was really a joke on Jeremy. Sometimes I took over for days. Then I'd go away. He didn't know where he had been or what he had done. He just thought he was crazy. Jeremy's not dead. But he will be if you fall off that railing. He's dead. I killed him for Alice. You loved Alice, didn't you? She raised us. We must love her. And he made her die. Martin, Alice died of a stroke. And would have, no matter what kind of argument she had with Jeremy. You don't have to be two people to cope with your love and hate for Alice. You're trying to confuse me. Jeremy, don't think about Alice. Think about yourself. Be yourself. I want to live. No. You're dead. I killed you. Jeremy, try. Want to live. Dead, Jeremy. Dead. Jeremy, don't give up. What would happen to Judy? All the wonderful performers that live through you if you give up. Don't give in to Martin. Don't give in.
Dan.
That
Ladies and gentlemen, I think a toast is in order.
More like a thanks to you. Jeremy's agreed to have psychiatric treatment. I think he's going to be all right, Dan.
I don't usually come out looking like this, but this is a very special evening for me. I'd like to sing this song to a very, very special young lady. And she's sitting right out there.